Good morning, this is Tom with the Tractor Rescue Ranch. I am going to do a little bit of milling today. The wood that I am going to mill, you can see over here in the sawdust pit. And this east wall here, that's just a fence at this point, I'm going to fill in this first section here that's right directly across from the husk as my first project. So what I'm going to do is just come across horizontally with some 4x4s, and then I'll just go vertically with some 3/4 inch boards. But anyway, right here is where the sawdust is going to be evacuated out. It's going to go out into the krill out there. And this video will come out before I show the other one, but I've already obtained some parts that I need for that system to get the sawdust out of the pit. So that's where I got to get to work in here. I was going to do that, but before I get going, I wanted to show you a very cool tool here. This was sent to me by a subscriber. Kent is his name, and he sent that to me. Thought it would be helpful, and boy, I think it will be. I've got a big old cant hook that I use in the woods that's probably 4 feet tall. The handle on it is just too big and too over-wieldy here to use at the sawmill, but this one is going to be just perfect. But Kent sent this to me, and it comes from the company Logrite, and I didn't even know the company exists, but I went and looked it up, logrite.com. They got a lot of really neat stuff there, so I wanted to shout out a thank you for them. And they've got stuff like log arches, several different sizes of log arches that you could pull behind a tractor or a four-wheeler, or one of the little hand log arches like the one I made this last summer. And they've got cant hooks and a lot of other things designed for this industry, so go check them guys out. And anyway, thanks, Kent, for your support, and I'll go on from here and just get a little bit of wood milled. Something else I wanted to mention about this: when I picked up this old mill, there was just one section of track that came with it, and this is one of this spike that it's hanging on is one of the spikes that held the track down to the wood on it. I like to incorporate that old stuff into what I do as much as I can. And then also I've got another one here where I've got that big wrench hanging that you need to take that saw blade off. Okay, those 2 logs produced 8 1-bys. Plus I've got a couple 2x4s, and those 1-bys are 6.5 and 7. I'm not really concerned with what I'm doing right here with this mill, and that it's all on rounded dimensions, because all I got to do is just fill in there. Anyway, that log right cant hook worked perfect. Right there where it's hanging is just the perfect place for it, and it's just the perfect size. So thanks again, and we'll call it quits on this one, and thanks for watching.